I was looking at this stat as well from Squawka of the English Premier League so far in the 25-26 season, and they just tweeted it out literally an hour ago, so I'm pretty sure it is completely up to date, and it's most tackles made in the Premier League, right? I know Matheus Fernandes is a traditional box-to-box number 8. However, if Manchester United are looking for a ball winner, Matheus Fernandes is 6th in the Premier League this season for tackles made. 6th. João Paulina is number 1 with 96. James Garner is number 2 with 93. Elliot Anderson is number 3 with 90. João Gomez, another player United are looking at, is number 4 with 85. Adrian Truffert is number 5 with 83. We'll talk about him in a minute as well. And Matheus Fernandes is number 6 with 81. Also, Tyreek Mitchell, number 7 at number 80. We'll also talk about him in a bit as well. So, you know, you look at where Matheus Fernandes lands in the whole of the English Premier League for tackles made, and he's in the top 6. And, you know, if you look at his age and you look at his ceiling, you look at what he can do going forward as well, you've got an athletic player that, you know, he's very versatile and can be aggressive on all fronts. And I think that's something that Manchester United will bear in mind when you look at a player like Matheus Fernandes. I mean, I think I said, it must have been about a month ago now, I said the 3 midfielders I would sign if I was in charge at Manchester United, realistic. And there were Elliot Anderson, Bruno Guimaraes and Matheus Fernandes. I think it's a really good balance.
Man United remain very interested in trying to sign Baleba before the World Cup if they can. Baleba is seen by United as an ideal number 6 type midfielder who can fill the void set to be left by the departing Casemiro and provide a strong foundation to build on for the rest of the summer transfer window. Now, the scary thing is, I think a lot of people read that and thought it was a load of crap because Baleba isn't going to the World Cup. So why would they need to sign him before the World Cup? But read it, what it's saying is they want Baleba to be the first marquee signing of the summer, a statement that they've got something done early, and then they'll go for the second midfielder late in the window. I mean, this makes me want to throw up and simultaneously shit myself, which is not a great thought, but it terrifies me because I can't imagine how scary a summer transfer window would be with Baleba holding a Man United shirt up in early June and as having to wait for the second midfielder until the back arse of July. I mean, that basically makes him the midfielder. And I think what United might be doing here, and they won't pull the wool over my eyes, is we've got Baleba, but he's not the real the real quiz. You know, there is another midfielder, but get happy about Baleba because he's here. The World Cup goes on. You get through the World Cup, you wait for your second midfielder, and then they go, the season's nearly started now, just sign João Gomez. And you end up with Gomez and Baleba really was the big signing. But the fact that it says Baleba is seen by United as an ideal number 6 type midfielder who can fill the void left by the departing Casemiro. I mean, I almost feel like if I was Casemiro, I would sue the journalist who wrote that for defamation of character. I mean, that's like Margot Robbie divorcing you and replacing it with a bag of cement. You know, and going to bed at night with a big bag of cement and hugging it. I mean, like, what are you talking about? At what stage of his career has Baleba shown any hint that he can replace Casemiro?